So today it is on Pondicherry or Puducherry, and we have a new guide with us and our very accomplished person, Mr. Sundaresan, with us, who will explain all the different points and the important facets of this very important city. Now, Mr. Sundaresan himself has made the videos which we will play for you, and you will see very interesting facets of this very small city and a big town. And we named it Divine Puducherry because Puducherry has got all the qualities of an international multicultural habitation or city, and as well as it has got so many different confluence of cultures and a rich legacy of the past. And I think there is a very, very good and meaningful attachment to this particular city, which is quite special and is unique in the whole of India. So I will start by introducing you to our guide for today is Mr. Sundaresan. And he is a guide. He did his MA and BA in history. He was appointed the guide in 1991. And from 1994 to 2004, he was the guide for Tamil Nadu. And after that, he's got higher certifications, and now he does other important cities in Tamil Nadu like Mahabalipuram, Madurai, as well as Chidambaram and Ginji and Tiruvannamalai. So he's an expert. Mr. Sundaresan, would you like to say hello to everyone?
Namaste, Vanakkam in Tamil. Namaste and Namaskaram. Good evening, everybody. I am Sundaresan, guide working in Pondicherry, living in Pondicherry. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So before you want to make any short description of your city, Pondicherry, before we start the slideshow?
Yes, Pondicherry is the lovely place and one of the peaceful place in India.
Okay. So Rita, can you start showing your the first video film?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Once the people and come to living in Pondicherry, but then they quite clean.
Right.
Start, Hector.
Right.
It's Arabindo
I'll start
Ashramam.
it.
No, we'll start the movie. Thomas will start. Sundar, we will start the movie.
Yes, this is Arabindo Ashramam in Pondicherry. So actually, the Pondicherry, two different section is a white tavern. Arabindo Ashramam is situated in the white tavern, the French Quarter. Ashramam is Sri Arabindo and the French women, the Mira Alfasa, were lived in the house once. Now the name called Sri Arabindo Ashramam. Ashramam means spiritual community people living at the house. Arabindo as an Indian, as the philosopher, he was born in Calcutta 1872. Later he went to England for education and returned back. He was a professor in the philosophy. He did many jobs, like a professor, journalist, and yogi, teach the yoga also. Later, 1910, Arabindo came to Pondicherry. Arabindo lived 5 different houses in Pondicherry. And finally, he selected that one, now the name called Sri Arabindo Ashramam. Arabindo teach the yoga here. Arabindo specially worked out for physical exercise. Through the exercise, they're getting the mind relaxed. So Arabindo work called integral yoga. In the meantime, and the Mira Alfasam, the French woman, artist and spiritual seeker, she came to Pondicherry in 1914 with her husband, and they meet the Arabindo in the house, and they learn the yoga only for the 6 month limited time because of, I think, the first World War. The World War I was started The family had returned to France, and World War ended, and she came back to Pondicherry in 1920 without her husband, and she meet again the Arabindo in the house. She learned the yoga also. Then after Arabindo and Mira Alfasam, they teach the yoga to the public. Then they started the ashramam 1926. Later, Arabindo died 1950. His body was burial where Arabindo lived in the house and built the memorial tomb or in Tamil called Samadhi. Then after the Mira Alfasam, later people calling as a mother, she run with the ashramam. And later she established the one city 1968 in Auroville. After the 5 years, she was died, and her body also burial where Arabindo burial, the same place. Now the Arabindo Ashramam, inside the house, they had one memorial tomb, two bodies put inside, one for Sri Arabindo and the Mira Alfasam. Now, normally people going inside the ashramam, people see that the samadhi or the memorial tomb of Arabindo and the Mira Alfasam, people sitting there and do only for the meditation, nothing, any activities, only for the meditations. So the people, many people, they feel and they can enter inside the ashramam, they're sitting and do for the meditation, whatever they like, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 15, 20 minutes also. Maybe the people, the mind is relaxed and to the refresh. Many people feeling there because no, and many people come to the Pondicherry, they must visit the Sri Arabindo Ashramam, not only for the domestic people, and but also for the foreigners also. Normally, the entry is free to everybody. The opening hours of the ashramam, morning 8 o'clock and to the 12 noon, and afternoon 2 o'clock to the 8 o'clock. Everybody to free entrance, but if you are going to inside, be silent, maintaining for the silent, and no photography and no videography. So this is a small, actually, the ashramam, the building built by the French during the 1900. Arabindo came, Arabindo lived, and later Arabindo got it leasing for 99 years.
Sundaresan,
Now,
can I ask you one
ashram
question?
has- Yes, sir.
How many visitors do you get every day at Aurobindo Ashram?
Every day, sir. Every day. No
many-
holiday.
How many visitors you get approximately?
Yeah, approximately maybe 1,000 to 2,000 visitors.
Okay,
Every day they come here.
And this Aurobindo Ashram is in the central part of Pondicherry, right?
Yes, this is the main city, sir. The main city. Pondicherry,
Yes.
the main city means the French Quarter is the main city.
Correct.
So ashram is the situated there.
And what is the
easily-
population of Pondicherry?
Pondicherry nowadays maybe the nearly 1.64, maybe 245,000.
That's
2 lakhs 40, yeah, 2 lakhs 45,000 or 245,000 people there.
okay.
The city
So-
population, only city population.
Okay.
The city spread only for a 20 square kilometer.
Okay. So can we show the next film, Rita?
Yeah, 1 second.
Sundaresan, you can see the film first and then we can talk, okay?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Is it okay?
Just a second. I had to minimize, because I was recording. I could not get to the.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Ganesha temple in Puducherry. It is a first landmark in Puducherry. Puducherry is a old name. As a new name is Pondicherry. Puducherry means Pudu means new, Cherry means village. Puducherry means a new village. And the temple was built in 1666 by the Nayak. So Nayak, that means is a small rulers ruled in Tamil Nadu. That time Pondicherry also the part of the Tamil Nadu under the Nayak times. So the Genji Nayak to build a very small temple here. That time only in sanctum and sanctorum only, and surrounding by with water and sand, nothing any building, nothing any houses there. And because Ganesha is a common name, here the proper name is a Manal Kulam Vinayakar. Ganesha is have the many names, different names, but the one god Ganesha, Pillayar, Ganapati, Vinayakar, like because here Manal Kulam Vinayaka. A proper name is a Manal Kulam Vinayaka. That means when it was the temple surrounding by with water and the sand. Sand means Manal, water means Kulam. Manal Kulam Vinayakar. Proper name nowadays Manal Kulam Vinayakar, called Manakula Vinayakar. The temple newly renovated and repainted 2015 is a multicolored painting in nowadays. Here the Ganesha is a main deity, very popular. Not only Indian people and foreigners also very popular for the Hindu god like a Ganesha and Shiva. The Hinduism mention Trinity God or three main god like a Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Brahma is a creator, Vishnu the protector, Shiva destroyed from the evils. And Shiva married his wife named called Parvati and different titles, but the common name is Parvati, Shiva and Parvati. They had two babies. The first baby is the Ganesha and face like a elephant head face. And second baby is the Muruga. South Indian people says the Muruga. North Indian people says a Kartikeya or Kartik temple. Here the Ganesh is a main deity. Here Ganesh is a Ganesh had a 96 different character, not a one character, 96 different character. One of the character Ganesha married two wives. The two wives were both were the sisters, name called Siddhi and Buddhi. Someone says Siddhi and Riddhi, like this. But the Ganesha married two wives, Siddhi and Buddhi. Then after Ganesha had a title is a god of good luck. Normally, Ganesha as a bachelor is a power of remove the obstacles. And after the marriage of the Riddhi and Buddhi, Siddhi and Buddhi, Ganesha to God a god of good luck. Everyone pray to the god Ganesha to getting the good luck. How to they getting the good luck? No, they have the meaning of Siddhi and Buddhi. Buddhi means knowledge. Siddhi means the courage. So Ganesha too got it the good knowledge and good the courage. Everyone pray to the Ganesha to the getting the good knowledge and the good the courage. You pray to the Ganesha, not getting for the two women, only getting the good knowledge and the courage. The temple, very lovely temple in Pondicherry and multicolor painted. The temple has one elephant also, elephant name, popular name Lakshmi, is a female elephant, Lakshmi. Nowadays, the Lakshmi comes to the temple only on the evening hours, evening 4 to 7:30, maybe 3 or 4 hours, elephant standing in front of the temple and blessing to the people. So the people come to the temple and to see the elephant, the people are very happy. Not only the Indians, but all the foreigners also are very happy. And the people come and they're getting the very the peaceful mind in the temple. This is the Ganesha temple. Opening time morning 5 o'clock and closing 1 o'clock. The afternoon 4 o'clock temple will be opening and the closing 9:30. Pondicherry has many temples, but only the attractive and the powerful of the god Ganesha temple in Pondicherry. Okay. Any questions, sir?
Thank you, Sundar. This
Okay.
is a very interesting Ganesha temple, and they have this very beautiful procession of the elephants, which we saw, that baby elephant that you are talking about,
Yes.
when we visited Pondicherry some time back. And this Ganesh temple is, I think, the most famous temple of Puducherry. And I think this is one of the most, gets in a huge number of devotees and tourists as well as followers every year. Now we can go to the next short video film, which is the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Yes,
As
sir.
you will see, Pondicherry has got so many different religions as well as so many international communities. That's what makes it very special.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So Rita, can you start the next film?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. Yeah, that's done.
Okay, this is a Notre Dame de Jonge. The churchy color is a pink color, very popular color. The tourists came to Pondicherry. The newcomers, they did not remember the name of the church, but the people says only for the pink color church. The church had many names. For example, no, the French people says Notre Dame de Jonge, and English, Our Lady of Angels. And the Pondicherry local people says they don't know about Notre Dame and the Our Lady of Angels. The people says and Duma Church because of the street name called Rue Duma, the French name Rue Duma. People says the Duma Church. Some old people says Cups Covil, the Cups Covil. Nowadays, modern time, and the new tourist youngers came, they didn't know about the name of the church. They say the pink color church. Everyone they have some meanings. Actually, And the French came to Pondicherry beginning of the 17th century. That means 1632. The Capuchin family came to Pondicherry and lived here, and they're looking for the trading center, French trading center in Pondicherry. So that people need for praying hall, and they built an home and a very small size of the church. The people says cups, kovil. Kovil, the Tamil term, Tamil word that means praying center. Because the initial time, they don't mention about any church because the local people knows only the kovil only, because the Capuchin missionary people deciding and they mention cups kovil built in 1707. Only for the 2 years, because of bad weather, the building damaged. Then the Capuchin missionary not give the permission to build any churches in Pondicherry. And later, 1738, and built the one new church, the same place, and the second time, and rebuilt the church. In the year of the 1716, the war between the French and the English war. And at that time, the civil war broken in Pondicherry. That time, English army that destroyed where the French built the houses and the building and the churches, everything. Finally, it was rebuilt at 1855 by the Louis Guerre, French engineer. He is, according to his plan, and rebuilt the church in the Notre Dame. The present model of the church built by the Louis Guerre in the year of 1855. Nowadays, and the people maintaining is very well. The color is the pink color, very attraction. Is the only church in Pondicherry and facing to the seaside, very closer to the sea, closer to the seaside area. It's a Notre Dame.
Thank you, Sundaresan. How many churches are there in Pondicherry right now, by any chance?
Pondicherry mainly for 4 churches, sir.
4 churches. Okay.
4 churches.
4 churches you have.
Mainly of churches there, but main of the four churches, yes.
Okay. Now I will just start a small presentation of the slides of the important parts of Pondicherry. And I think we will also a little bit talk about the French Quarter when we are able to go through the slides. Okay. So we will start in just a minute. I'm going to start the slide presentation now. And Mr. Sundaresan will explain certain important points besides the church, and right now we saw the Aurobindo Ashram, but now we will go to the other parts as well, okay? And I'm going to start with the slideshow, and I will ask...
this is I Mandapam.
Yeah, just a second, huh? Okay. So this is the first monument that I would like to talk about and ask Mr. Sundaresan about it, is the I Mandapam in Puducherry.
Yes, this is a I Mandapam, only monument in Pondicherry. No any other monument in Pondicherry. The I Mandapam is situated in the park. The park name is a Bharati Park. It is very closer to the beach side. And it is a first, the French landmark in Pondicherry. And Francois Martin came to Pondicherry 1674. And he was established the French trading center in Pondicherry. And the I Mandapam, this is a Tamil word. I Mandapam, Mandapam means the building. So this is a building called Mandapam. I means is the name of the woman, and she was living in Pondicherry during the 15th century. And from here, from this Mandapam to just 5 kilometers away from Pondicherry, a little village, she was lived. And she built the double-storied house, maybe 2-level house. During the 15th century, I think no electrified light. She put some oil lamp on the evening time, and getting there for the smell, no incense stick smell getting from the house. And one day, Vijayanagaram dynasty, and they ruled in the south part of India. Krishnadevaraya was a very popular king. The king came to Pondicherry and visited. One day they like to go for that village. At the evening time, the king saw that the village And the king saw that the house on the evening time, because of the evening time is the darkness with illuminated lighting, and the king get a smell of the incense stick from some faraway distance, and the king thought that was the temple, and the king was prayed. And that time the local people said, sir, don't pray, not a temple, normally house, i.e. as a call girl or the prostitute girl living in the house. You don't pray, normally temple, not a temple, normally house. The king angered and ordered and destroyed the house. Accordingly, and the lady who destroyed the house demolished the house herself. Then she constructed the one water the reservoir. Then she died. The story to completed during the 15th century. And during the 19th century, Pondicherry to meet a water scarcity, and the engineer who came from the France, and the Louis Guerre, the French engineer, and who find out where she built the water reservoir to bring the water to the Pondicherry, and the Pondicherry people drinking the sweet water, the same place, and the engineer to put on the water pot made of the soil and filled with the water. And every day, the colonial people they came here and drink the water. Then after, he wrote a letter to the Napoleon III, King of the France. The king ordered, you must build the honesty of the lady. Then engineer to build the building here. The name called A.I. Mandapam is a Roman Greek architecture. It is a logo for Pondicherry, the government.
Thank you, Sundar. We'll go to the next one. This is called the Gandhi Memorial Beach Road on Beach Road.
Yes, yes, sir. This is a Gandhi statue, and situated on the beach road. The beach road may be the 1.5 kilometer long. It was the center, and before it was the Frenchy, the harbor also, because the Gandhi statue and surrounding by the some stone pillar, the stone pillar, and the French governor brought from the Genji Fort. The Genji Fort was away, Pondicherry away from nearly 70 kilometers. And Vijayanagara dynasty, the Krishnadevaraya to build the temple that, and the year of the 1760 war between the French and the English, and they demolishing for the temple. Then after the French governor brought and the columns and put it to that place. There is a landmark for the French harbor. Mahatma Gandhi came to Pondicherry in 1936, just visited the city. Nothing any the historical event in Pondicherry. Then after 1954, French left the Pondicherry, and Mahatma Gandhi's statue is put there in the year of 1965, January 26. The statue height, it is one of the highest statue in Asia. The 13 feet in the height. Sculptor named called Rai Chaudhary from the Madras School of Art and Craft. They gifted the Mahatma Gandhi statue. It's the best landmark, very popular landmark in Pondicherry.
Thank you, Sundar. Is there also an MG road in Pondicherry?
Yeah, there is a road, only the MG road. Before the MG road, no, and the name called Madras Gate. When the French time, the road name called the Madras Gate. And now the name, 5 street name is changed in Pondicherry. Now called the Mahatma Gandhi Road. Shortly says MG Road, is popular road.
So what you see the dark part is all the Bay of Bengal and the ocean that is beyond the statue. So we'll go to the next one.
Yes, sir.
This is the ceiling of the Ganpati temple.
Yeah, Ganpati temple, the ceiling painting is a wedding ceremony. Sorry, I told Nom, and this is a wedding ceremony for the Ganesha. Here the Ganesha to married a two girl, namely and Siddhi and Buddhi. And other side